Far below, nearly 4,000 meters beneath the crushing weight of the Atlantic, the RMS Titanic still whispers, not in words, but through drifting silt, flickers of light, and frozen halls where time itself seems suspended. This is not merely a story of loss, but of what endures: beauty, sorrow, and elegance preserved within the eternal silence of the deep. Under the endless pressure of the ocean, the once brilliant reception room lies motionless, once alive with music, laughter, and shimmering chandeliers. It now dreams beneath layers of rust and darkness. Every beam, every fractured ornament speaks softly of a vanished world where refinement surrendered to eternity, where silver once gleamed and porcelain clinked in rhythm with laughter. Silence now reigns. The tables are shattered, the crystal dulled, yet a certain grace remains, like a memory that refuses to fade. Even in ruin, the dining saloon keeps its quiet dignity, a remnant of warmth preserved in the ocean's cold embrace. The piano rests in shadow, its voice long extinguished, its keys dissolved by salt and time. Yet somewhere in the water, a faint vibration lingers, the echo of a melody that refuses to die beneath the waves. Beyond warped doors lies the private world of those who once dreamed in comfort. The fabrics are gone, the furniture decayed, yet the air feels heavy with unspoken stories. Here, sleep was never broken, only deepened. The mirror still stands, dim and corroded, its reflection swallowed by the sea. Once a vessel of vanity and routine, it now radiates a strange serenity. The porcelain and brass, transformed by corrosion, remain regal in their decay, silent witnesses to time's slow mercy. Teacups and silver pots rest beneath a century of dust. Their faint reflections flicker under the glow of the ROV. Conversation has long turned to silence, and time itself has steeped into stillness. The lounge endures, elegant, tranquil, and eerily poised. Where once men smoked and debated beneath golden lamps, only shadows remain. The air that once hummed with confidence has thickened into darkness. Every broken chair and rusted crest speaks of ambition turned to dust. A corridor stretches into blackness. Each doorway hangs open, welcoming no one. The carpets are gone, the lamps extinguished, yet a strange echo of life still lingers in the current, as though the ship remembers. Among shelves of rust and letters frozen in place, human words still weigh upon the silence. The ink dissolved, the pages vanished, but the meaning remains, suspended forever in the sea that became their final messenger. The tools of daily labor lie still: irons, tables, tubs locked in rust. Once warm with motion, now cold and unyielding, this chamber feels like a monument to endurance. Even decay seems to bow to the stubborn memory of work. The engine room, once the heart of Titanic's power, now lies still. Wires torn, gauges frozen, yet the space hums faintly with the memory of purpose. Even in silence, the air feels alive with ghosts of motion. In the cellar, bottles remain, labels fading under coral and dust. The sea has aged this place in its own quiet way, turning luxury to relic, taste to silence. Time itself feels intoxicated here, swaying gently in the dark. The grand staircase, once alive with silk and chatter, now spirals into stillness. Broken glass and twisted iron whisper of lost grace, and yet its curve remains noble, a sculpture of time's patience. Above, the open deck lies buried in twilight. Railings lean into the void, ropes lie brittle, and the sea hums softly against the ship's iron bones. It is not death, but a pause without end, a world caught between memory and oblivion. At the bow, the final emblem rests, the flag base, still standing beneath layers of coral and time. Around it, the water drifts like breath. A scrap of red cloth sways in the dim light, as though the ship itself were saying goodbye. If this haunting glimpse into the depths moved you, subscribe to Sunken Realms Deep and dive with us into more forgotten worlds, where time stands still and history sleeps beneath the waves.